Thank you very much. Yes, here we go, getting ready for this one. Fogged, what do you expect? We've seen sort of, NiP here at ESL Germany bring out solid performance after performance. The panel's coming in this one, they say that they really like what Alliance has got going on. Do you agree? Because NiP, they're suddenly trying something a bit different. We're getting an offlane bounty hunter coming into action.
I'd say Alliance isn't trying anything too different either. I know we've seen it a few times now as this mid Underlord. I see that they're NiP setting themselves again for an aggressive tri lane here, trying to find FNG. He steps up a bit too far. He's got the heal going, but is it enough?
It's easy CS. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go in a pub and play a mid laner where you just can sort of switch your brain off and hit creeps when they're a half HP Underlord, he's the dream. The easiest CS on the world, and Limp's showing us that at the moment. 14-7 against the
Nico baby. He also gets caught in the cogs with the sentry down bottom. They're actually able to set up for two of them, even though they have this strong tri lane. They're getting smashed.
Boy, he's able to make it away, but only just there. That was a little too close for comfort for Saberlight.
Oh, look at it go!
Yeah, these lanes are, this mid matchup is just a massive problem. Bottom again, the aggression. Huntskin steps up too far, gets caught in the cogs.
Charges him this time. Ooh, they got him still. Aaron finds the kill. Misha, will he fall? The bug's beating him down, but he's actually able to live. Salves out as well, so Misha's able to stick in the lane. Yeah, that's true, and he's sort of the straight man that beats. But other than that, so these more orthodox bids like the Void Spirit. A hero that's, picked a lot of the times just because of how nice it is to sort of right-click the creeps with that wonderful attack animation. And it's just straight up destroyed here by Limp this game.
Yeah,
it's absolutely crushing it. 32-12 in this mid lane against 17-1. It's not even close.
Bottom battle is kicking out. They're on the side of your era, trying to find somebody. The cask though, it's bouncing on Charlie.
Yeah, Era's gonna have both cogs and the battery still available. There's a lot of creeps, and Charlie, he is dead. Era not able to find anything in return. It's continuing, for all sort of the kills that they are getting, definitely an issue that, well, pretty much all of the lanes are going, even the top lane. Sure, it's basically an even trade, but Esports slightly ahead. But this mid lane and bottom lane, the difference between the cores, it's just massive.
Yeah, don't mind Huntskin again here, but Nico baby's gonna get it. Can they find Nico baby? Nope. Cask. Too strong.
Pushing him away.
So he's gonna have a harder time. And S4, he's massive. And speaking of S4's top, they commit the spear. Kill. And they're actually the ones to break the tri lane and are coming out ahead in the tri lane as well with this triple range.
Yeah, this whole move from Alliance has really worked out. Even losing those heroes in the lane, it didn't matter. Pick themselves back up. There's just not been opportunities.
The reason this hero has not been picked very much at all is he doesn't provide a whole lot.
Misha pushed away by the spear. Hard scout between the two of them. Saberlight, he's just going to die. The Maledict's on him. He's almost certainly going to pop. He's trying to bring down FNG with him. If he can get himself away, God's Rebuke won't quite connect. Saberlight, is he going to live? But the arena's out. No escape for him. Saberlight going down once more. This time they do get themselves a couple of kills before Saberlight goes down. Running straight in, looking for action. Aaron does have that hook shot. They will catch S4 underneath the tower. Charlie is just going to drop the Eclipse. Burst through S4 straight away. And NiP, anything that sort of gets presented to them like that, they've got to commit fully. They've got to be a little careful how far they chase though, because Alliance is coming in with the TPs. Hanskin trying to get a lift in from the sideline, so look over towards Misha. Misha grabbed up. Misha will go down. One more hit for Nico baby does the job. The Maledict onto Era as well as the overwhelming damage should bring him out. Limp gets the route out onto the two of them. Supreme caught by the paralyzing cask. He's still got an astral step to jump away with, and he has to. They can't really go hunting, can they? They're not going to be the ones looking for a fight for quite some time now, and at least until Charlie has managed to catch up. Alliance, they're not giving that space for them. Set up clear, off to Supreme. They're going to have the arena into the spear. Limp just having this overwhelming amount of damage. Any sort of lockdown, if Limp's able to get on top of them, they just get cut through by this Underlord and his plus damage.
They have to all just play really around the triangle here. Yeah,
there's already a Roche. Plus 141 bonus damage, you've got the bugs, you've got the Desolator done on Nico baby. You're going to be able to take this down in no time.
Perfect planning coming out from Alliance, everything really going in their favor, and he just trying to farm some nature.
Nice, quick Roshan.
Seeing a level 8 Luna and then I see a level 12 Mars, I just have...
Yeah, the top lane Supreme.
The Lions can just run around together, just constantly looking for kills. Their lanes
Limp
are...
can find the rod. Supreme's going to have to be quick with the jump. Limp's getting right on top of him. I mean, between the pit and the rod and a cask and a spear, they've got more than enough.
To my temple. It's important to savor some of the
Looking rough on. Yeah, they have a ward up around the top side, so they see where Charlie is, and they take over the triangle. So now, Luna's farm. Slow down a little bit. Limp, he actually walks into a lot of them here.
He just walked into a bit of a trap. Arena does come out onto the three of them. Limp will go down. But this cask, oh, beautiful tip forward, and this mallet down. This is a lot of damage onto NiP. His arrow will pop. But Saberlight, can he actually clean up more? He's running down FNG, will find a second, but they've lost 4 on NiP. Saberlight trying for the TP up, but S4 again with the blink, finding the perfect angle, spearing him straight into the tree. It's a team wipe.
No funny business from Alliance this time around is again right back to lane. Looking for Supreme.
Top lane. Arena's going to get dropped down. Eris is able to make his way out of it, but Misha's going to be held down to the wall. Straight away with the spear, they take down one. FNG actually able to find the chance to hold his ground and get the death ward out. Eris on the run. S4's going to continue to chase him. Saberlight trying to look to get his way in, just start to lay out the tracks, but no real way to find it. This Charlie just running straight up to the north, attempting to get away from the Saberlight. Will manage to get in to kill off FNG, but it's going to cost him his life. The rest of Alliance just turns straight towards the bounty, and now they're going to try and chase for Error as well.
And he gave track. Oh, it's the other thing, Huntskin just stole track.
It's not getting any easier for NiP here.
They're just trapped completely on the defensive. They really can't do much of anything because of how these lanes played out. Still baby for a moment. Still Aegis though. As Misha almost two-shotted there.
Oh, he's dead. He's very dead. Error, he's tried to go in on this. I mean,
He's also very dead.
yeah, it's wishful thinking there from Error. There's nothing to be done. Error looking at going for S4. And he's got the pit set up onto the two. The Marina out to the side. Well, managed to get the Yules up here. Supreme's able to jump out with the Dissimilate. They're able to burn through Weaver the Wants. Death Ward out to Air, and Nico Baby's back up for another round. He's over towards Misha. Clumsy net holds the CM in place. Jumps the high ground. S4 tries to fish him with the spear. Does hit the God's Rebuke though. And Misha just explodes.
So, yeah, in firm control. Now 4 of the top 5 net worths as the Rubik has surpassed.
Oh boy. Oh my, yeah, that's...
Oh, where's Charlie going? Charlie is smoking out of his base to find a place to farm.
Wait, what is he
runs right into He's just trying to farm anywhere. And he's dead.
Where? Why? Where? Goodbye.
I think he's feeling that this game is completely over. I think he was trying to smoke to the enemy Ancients to farm there, because he probably feels like his Ancients are impossible.
Yeah, I don't know what he was smoking. I mean, well, he just went in and died. He is gone. He's dead, out of the game. More than happy to take it at whichever pace, and there it is, Scotty done. Now they get themselves back in action. As NiP trying to leave the base with the smoke. This time coming out as a group. This ain't your sort of solo smoke out from Charlie. There's a group movement. Lions, they're here though. Westfall's in. Spear off the sideboard with Misha. Dies in a beautiful flurry of his ultimate. Limp's got the pit control onto Saberlight. The cast bounces as well as the death ward down onto him. As Saberlight falls. 2 quick kills for Nico Baby, and straight over towards the top lane they go. Jump forward. Clumsy net into the spear. Doesn't quite clip onto the tree though, so Supreme will still manage to make it out of there. Maybe not. The pit's out. Any further lockdown there isn't. Supreme's away. He's able to live, but these top rats taken down within seconds. And Alliance, they can look to sweep over towards the mid lane. Misha's brought back. Charlie just managed to push out the wave mid, but still just struggling to touch any of the net worth that the top 4 members of Alliance do have.
They just have to watch their base die.
Can't stop this at all. Bottom lane. They're going to try going on to Handscan. Blowing the Eclipse will do it. They managed to kill Handscan, but they've lost 2 whole sets of racks in the process. They jump forward. Supreme fight for something. The Cask and the Maledicts is out onto. Yeah, they'll cancel that rift out. Link's more than happy to stick around. The bug's onto me. The spear on a Supreme is into the tree. And we can probably expect a couple of G's coming out very, very shortly as they pour themselves Saberlight yet again. The pit control, it's too much. They have no items to deal with this sort of lockdown right now. As 3 are dead. Of course, Charlie, there him with the spear. Charlie's gone. Esports dominating. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to a game 3. Game 1 looked pretty clean, pretty good from NiP. And game 2 happened. Alliance came in with some fresh stuff. The Limp mid Underlord really did sort of seem like the catalyst for the sort of just falling apart